The silent strike. Location: Tehran, Tel Aviv. Time: 200 hours. The action: a flicker on a screen in Tel Aviv. No missiles yet, just code. A cyber virus codenamed King David bypasses Iran's air defenses. The moment. In a hidden bunker, the Iranian supreme leader looks at a dead monitor. Suddenly, the ceiling roars. A joint U.S.-Israeli stealth squadron drops precision thermobaric bombs. The result: the leadership hub is gone. Total silence from the IRGC command. Iranian supreme leader is dead. The sky burns. Location: Doha, Bahrain, and Muscat. Time: 04:115 hours. The action: Iran's martyr drone swarms, thousands of them. Launch from mobile trucks, they cloud the sky over the Persian Gulf like locusts. Doha's Hamad International Airport is a fireball. Passenger jets are shredded on the tarmac. In Bahrain, the U.S. Fifth Fleet Base is pelted by 500 ballistic missiles. The impact: U.S. Patriot batteries glow red hot, but they can't stop them all. The desert sand turns to glass. The giant stumbles. Location: USS Abraham Lincoln, Gulf of Oman. Time: 600 hours. The action: Admiral Sarah Vance watches the radar. Vampire! Vampire! The tech screams. The hit: an Iranian Khalij Fars anti-ship missile slams into the Lincoln's waterline. The deck tilts 10 degrees. F-35s slide into the sea. The chaos: sailors battle fires while swarms of explosive speedboats circle the carrier like sharks. The unsinkable symbol of American power is dead in the water. The blackout. Location: the White House Situation Room. Time: 2300 hours, EST. The action: the president stares at a map of the Gulf. Every oil terminal is grayed out. The dialogue: Sir, Saudi Arabia has shut the valves. Oman is closed. The Strait of Hormuz is mined. Gas is $25 a gallon by morning. The standoff. The president turns to the Israeli PM on the screen. Both men realize the same thing. There is no win here. They've destroyed the infrastructure, but they've also destroyed the world economy. The infrastructure war. Location: across Iran. Time: 0800 hours. The action: in retaliation for the Lincoln, the U.S. launches Operation Epic Fury. B-2 bombers delete Iran's power grid. One by one, the lights of Shiraz, Isfahan, and Tabriz go out. No internet, no water pumps. Commander Reza, an Iranian drone operator, watches his screen go to static as his base is vaporized by a satellite-guided strike. He smiles, knowing his last command launched the missiles that leveled the refineries in Al-Khobar. The cliffhanger. The world is dark. No oil flows. The leaders in Washington, Jerusalem, and Tehran sit in their bunkers, surrounded by maps of fire. They have all the weapons, but they have run out of moves. The screen fades. To black as a single drone camera shows the empty, burning streets of a city once called the Jewel of the Gulf. Total war. No winners. March 2026. The scene. Elias sits in a cramped GCS, ground control station. His eyes are bloodshot.
Sir! The Patriots are out of interceptors!
The drone hunter. POV. Major Elias Thorne, USAF. Location: El Udeid. Airbase, Qatar. On his screen, a swarm of 40 Iranian Shahed-X drones is approaching the base's fuel depot. He clicks his joystick, locking on with a high-energy laser system. Zapping. One drone falls. Zapping. Another. But the radar shows hundreds more behind them. The moment. A massive explosion rocks his trailer. A ballistic missile has just impacted the main runway. Sir, the Patriots are out of interceptors, his tech screams. The moment. A massive explosion rocks his trailer. A ballistic missile has just impacted the main runway. Sir, the Patriots are out of interceptors, his tech screams. The choice. Elias looks at his screen. He can see a civilian evacuation bus stalled near the gate. He ignores his primary, orders and moves his drone to provide cover for the bus, knowing he's leaving the fuel tanks defenseless. POV, Commander Layla, IRGC, Cyber Division. Location, Deep Mountain Bunker, Isfahan, Iran. Layla is 30 years old, a genius coder. With the Supreme Leader dead, the chain of command is a mess. She's now the highest-ranking officer left in her sector. The action. She watches the live feed from a naval drone. The USS Abraham Lincoln is on her screen. She has one 0-day exploit left, away into the carrier's propulsion cooling system. The dialogue. Her subordinate whispers, "If we hit the carrier, they'll drop a nuke on Tehran." The moment. Layla hesitates. She sees the F-35s taking off from the deck on her monitor, headed for her hometown. Her hand trembles. She hits Enter. The carrier's engines begin to redline. The displaced POV. Omar, civilian engineer. Location, Dubai-Abu Dhabi border, UAE. Omar is stuck in a 20-mile traffic jam. The skyline of Dubai is behind him, glowing not with luxury lights, but with the orange fires of the airport terminal. The action. A missile whizzes overhead, intercepted. The debris falls like lethal rain on the cars. People are abandoning their vehicles and running into the desert. The moment. He looks at his phone. There is no signal, no way to pay for water, no way to know if Saudi Arabia is still standing. He realizes the modern world he built just ended. He grabs a backpack and starts walking toward the mountains of Oman, hoping for a silence that isn't preceded by a siren. The silent oval location, Washington, D.C. The president is handed a note. The Abraham Lincoln is dead in the water. Tehran's power grid is 100% dark. Oil is no longer trading. He looks at the Israeli PM on the secure line. Neither speaks. They realize they've broken the clock, and no one knows how to put the gears back together. The war has entered its second week. Would you like to see how the naval war plays out as the U.S. tries to rescue the crew of the Lincoln? Then follow me, like and subscribe to my playlist. We are here to entertain you. Watch out for our next animation movies. Thanks for watching. Goodman Animation.